Salbart. How to not suck at TF2? I'm 300 plus hours in, and I still can't do shit. That's the beautiful thing about TF2 is you can be like 3,000 hours in, and you can still suck. It's an endless game. Like, you can always get better. And you start off very, very low on the skill ceiling. Or on the skill, like, you know, in the skill department. You basically start off with less than nothing. And then you gotta work your way up. But honestly, I think that that's a huge benefit to why TF2 has so much replayability, because you never really feel like you have beaten the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's some multiplayer games that are just like, that are just easy, and then you get as good as you can get at the game in like a couple months, and then now you're just like, you're owning everybody. But I think that it's great that it's hard to get good at TF2. It kind of filters out the weak-spirited. You know what I mean? Makes it so that the only people who are good at TF2 really fucking, like, earned it, you know? So whenever you get killed by somebody in a fantastic way, if they're just hitting air shots on you and just fucking you up, it's not, like, infuriating. It's not like, God damn it, that guy just... He's just getting lucky. Oh, I got fucking crushed by the tank. Celeritas, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, man. But with TF2, it's just an endless possibility for improvement. And it's really kind of cool to see in like a modern video game, to be honest. Because a lot of video games these days like to coddle. They like to try and appeal to the masses, so they make it easy for everybody to be a good gamer, you know? If everybody can get good at the game, then everybody will want to play it. That's gonna get the most people to buy it. And that's basically what they think to themselves when designing the game. But when it comes to TF2, it was created in a different era of games, where the #1 priority was making the game fun and last a long time, make people want to come back and play it. Not because they were gonna get some skin every month or so. Is because they were gonna be able to learn something new and have fun. You know. This is the issue with Overwatch and Fortnite. Yeah, I was kind of intentionally throwing shade at Overwatch there, because I mean that's how I feel about that game. It's so it coddles so much to new players to the point where it's not hard to get good at the game anymore after like you play it for a certain amount of time, and then the skill ceiling is just like you bump your head on it within a month, and you're just like, cool, now what? So Overwatch teams like, how about a new hero? And they do that every once in a while. Instead of just like designing the game in a way where you don't need to keep adding a new hero every 3 months in order to keep it fresh, you know. That's what happens when Blizzard designs a first-person shooter, team-based first-person shooter. But hey, this is a TF2 stream, so of course we're going to talk shit about Overwatch. I don't know nearly as much about Fortnite, but I can tell you that there definitely is a skill ceiling in Fortnite, and that is everything to do with the building. However, watching people who are equal in building skill fight each other is worse than turtles fighting.
We're so American right now.
It's awful. The whole time I'm just like, just fucking shoot each other. Stop. Stop being little bitches. And get a freaking gun in someone's face, man. I'm tired of watching you guys just spam buildings down. That's just me, though. I'm spoiled by TF2, and I like my fights to be a little bit more involved, you know?
Fast boy alert.
Shooting.
Kill him in his tracks.
They build an entire 3-story apartment complex before they pull their guns back out. Seriously, man. I actually was watching Ninja's stream earlier today because I was trying to keep myself awake. And he's like, honestly, he's popular for a reason because he's fucking really good at the game. And he just shits on people, and I just enjoy that. But like, when he meets somebody who's like equal skill, it's just like, it's so dumb, man. Like, they're just spamming, like, he's cool because he'll, like, actually get, like, up in people's faces and stuff because he's just so good he can get away with it. But when somebody's not going to play that game and they just want to play, you know, the let's spam buildings until we run out of materials, and then when we finally run out of materials, that's when we'll start shooting each other. Like, that's kind of where I start to check out. Stop saying gamer, goddammit! I'm not a gamer. I'm a professional.